Well, it's a long time since this song had an airing. It's called the Ramblin' Siúler, and it's a very weird song. It's about a colonel who decided for a bet to dress up as a beggar and go and try and get off with the farmer's daughter. And he succeeds, and he wins the bet, and he wins the girl. So, yeah, it's a bit like a play, like, you know, the characters are the general, the colonel, also known as the beggar, the farmer, the farmer's wife. I get them all mixed up, and that's why I'm telling you this, because if you find that the farmer is suddenly getting off with his own daughter, it's just that I've mixed up the words. Okay? You're right. Well, the colonel went to London town and landed in headquarters. The colonel fell for a pretty little girl, the farmer's only daughter. The general bet £5,000. The colonel wouldn't dress up in a beggar's gown. And she'll tell the world go round and round. Will she go with the Ramblin' Siúler? Well, the colonel started out next day. He was dressed in a beggar's clothing. It wasn't long till he found his way to the farmer's lonely dwelling. Oh, farmer, shelter me for the night. I'll sleep in your barn until daylight. Take pity on a beggar's awful plight. God help our Ramblin' Siúlers. Well, the farmer says the night is wet. You can come to the kitchen fire. The colonel says to the serving maid, it's you I do admire. Will you leave them all and come with me? Leave them all a drama free. What a lusty beggar you would be, away with the Ramblin' Siúler. Well, the farmer and his servants all fell into loud laughter when who came tripping down the stairs but the farmer's only daughter. She'd two blue eyes like the morning sky. Soon as the beggar he did her spy. She barely caught his rambling eyes. She'll be mine, says the Ramblin' Siúler. And the colonel and his servants all, they went out to the fire. He threw his arm around her waist as they sat by the kitchen fire. He threw his hand upon her knee. Unto her, dear, this is three. Says she, how dare you make so free? And it's you but the Ramblin' Siúler. Supper it was over the road, and made his bed in the barn, between two sacks and a willow cloth, for fear that he'd do harm. But at 12 o'clock that very night, she came to the barn, she was dressed in white. That girl in red delight, she's mine, says the Ramblin' Siúler. And he drew up his beggar's clothes, and he threw them against the wall. He stood the bravest gentleman that was amongst them all. Would you look at my locks of golden hair under the sooty old hat I wear? I'm a colonel old, I do declare, and it's not but the Ramblin' Siúler. And I wouldn't for £100 that you and I would be found here. Will you travel around the whole night long and go with the Ramblin' Siúler? Then it's up to the dentist house she's done. Great is the rage he has won. So let them both with the pipe and the drum. She's away with the Ramblin' Siúler.